What is up, guys? You've got the Oracle there back for round 2. We are on the draw. I kept a good hand, and we are apparently playing a black. Ooh, Vampiric Rite is something I haven't seen for quite a bit of time. I think I'll make the same play as I did last game, because really don't want to miss on that turn 3. I guess I have 2 drops still. That being said, I don't think it's going to be great. So we're playing an ally. We are playing the guy who is playing the real ally deck, I would assume. So now I could use a bit more lands. Another plane would be great for the isolation zone. Vampire Envoy with Captain's Claw is a little bit annoying, but I guess I can most likely just block that thing. I guess Captain Claw with Vampiric Rite is actually broken. Yeah, I did not thought about that combo. Okay, so we are playing. I might get I might get punished by the card I just disrespected in the draft. Quite funny that we are playing another white-black deck that's trying to do very different things, and that might just completely destroy me that game, because the combo here is rather broken. Alright, that's actually not too bad. It's annoying, but yeah, I mean it's kind of fine. Um, so we drew the white. I think I'll end up attacking with that no matter what. Isolation Zone doesn't work on the Captain's Claw, unfortunately. I guess I could use it on Vampiric Rite, so this doesn't get out of hand. I think I'm losing if the opponent can draw 2 cards each turn, which they will be able to do. Ooh, it's the first time I play against that combo. That's extremely sweet. I cannot blame my opponent for trying to do that. The vampire is a little bit annoying. That being said, I think the right is just extremely dangerous here, so I'll end up removing that. Right plus close is quite strong. So I end up losing my turn 4, dealing with a card that my opponent played on turn 1, which is not the best. But I still think it's the play, honestly. I guess I'll get hit for 4 there. And hopefully I can draw land. That'd be amazing. And I did draw land. Great. So, I guess I'll... Yeah, I guess I will just play my Sentinel and pass the turn. I don't really want the opponent to attack with that freely. Yeah, that game is not looking so great. Oh, an isolation zone of my opponent. I think getting back the right is even better than removing that, but I guess the opponent chooses to remove my Sentinel. Ugh, I'm in trouble, honestly. In a lot of trouble. I did not expect to lose against Captain's Claws, but I guess the opponent is just proving me that that card is much better than I think it is. Still think I cannot really afford to attack here. Things are not. Yeah, I think I'm just losing that game. I don't think this matchup should be particularly bad, but uh, the cards that my opponent played are just destroying me here. Yeah, I think I will straight up lose, unfortunately. So kinda have to make that trade. It doesn't seem great, but I have no other choice. Dear Lord, getting destroyed by the card I did not first pick. Well, I guess the opponent draw is good, mostly, but still. So I guess I can play 2 creatures and go to 2 and die. Yeah, I can concede here. There's no way I'm winning. Alright, so the opponent is playing some spells that are much weaker than ours, like Snare and Cutthroat, and I would say Close, but yeah, I got destroyed, and this was a fair game. I was not stuck on mana or anything, so Yeah, I'll just admit my defeat, and I guess yeah, getting crushed by the Captain's Claw was not really what I expected. But I guess it's what just happened. So maybe I don't know, I might give a bit more credit to that card. Anyway, I don't think I'll end up sideboarding anything. Uh, that game was crazy though. I think my deck is quite well positioned against Captain Claw though, given the amount of removal I'm playing. Equipment doesn't like removal too much. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. I should not disrespect that card anymore, I guess. That being said, I still think picking the Vampire was a better pick, first pick, but Captain's Claw might be a bit better than I anticipated. I'm gonna keep that hand, it's great. And I hope I will. I mean, honestly, if my opponent can kill me with the Captain's Claw Vampiric Riot combo, well, I will not be happy to lose, but there's nothing else. I mean, I can just clap my hand and say GG. Because unless I don't draw any other lands, it's likely that we will play another fair game here. What I mean by fair game is just games that where you got to play spells basically. And Captain Sloth are there again. Alright, at least it's gonna be my funniest defeat if I do lose. I did draw a Stasis Snare though, which is sweet. So, guess I'll use that now because I want to be able to attack with both creature and I don't want my Displacer to potentially die. So not drawing a land was not great, but drawing a snare was amazing. And as I mentioned, removals are great against those kind of things, because now my opponent does have a card that's nearly useless on the battlefield. I mean, kind of useless, I would say. And I drew my fourth land, so if I lose this game, nothing I can say. I will just admit my defeat, basically. The question now is, do I want to strike the patrol, which is not great. I guess next turn you can attack with the claws, but I'll be able to block the token. And playing the Griffin seems good too. Don't really want to use strike on the, it's annoying, but I don't really care about the claws too much anyway. For now, maybe I will regret that choice later, and I'll attack there. If my opponent does have blocks and use a trick, that's a bit annoying, but I don't think the opponent should do that, given that I have 4 black and white mana as open, so doing that is just asking to get 2 for 1, so I don't think it was very likely to happen. And that'd be okay, so it is the all-in Captain's Claw deck. Honestly, if I lose to that, I cannot complain. I just cannot complain. I guess I'll block with my Slaughter Drone here. If they have some sort of trick, then whatever, I mean, sure. Alright. Here I might, yeah. Had I drawn land, I think I would pretty much cast the Sentinel. Since I didn't, I think I'll end up removing that from the game though. I don't really want to lose too much tempo, and if the opponent doesn't have access to a trick there, I'm attacking for quite a lot. A trick is a bit annoying. Maybe some sort of Searing Light on the Griffin. Okay, that's fine. And I guess they go to 5. I can get attack for 3 there, but this leaves the opponent dead unless they have a creature. And I have the Ghostly Sentinel in the back that should be able to finish the job, I would say. Okay, strike on the Displacer, sure. My opponent will still have to take 2 next turn. And then Sentinel pretty much ends the game. I drew another drone, which is not bad, but not great either. So now, yeah, the opponent's dead to Sentinel. I might still lose, honestly. The opponent does have access to double black now. It might be bad news for me. We'll see what happens, though. This and a Silent Schemer, and I still cannot do match here. Do I want to trade a Slaughter Drone for a Stoneforge dude? No, if I lose this game with those things in my hand, I'll be mad though. I think I'll pass the turn for now. Yeah. Don't really want to get attacked with that without the ability to block. Alright. The opponent will get back nothing actually. Soothsayer, and that's an ally. I should have made the trade. Ooh, but I did not knew about the Soothsayer at the time. Now we'll definitely attack with both creatures, I think. Cause actually, should I do that? Soothsayer is... Yeah, actually I'll put my opponent down to 1 if I do so. I did draw land too. Yeah. Think I'll end up doing that. Yeah, I think it's fine. I will lose a drone in the process. But I make sure my opponent cannot cohort. I mean, with the Soothsayer. And they might be playing 2 Captain's Claw, maybe. I don't know. Did not reveal anything. No, that's removed from the game. Now I guess I'll play my Sentinel. Alright, the Skimmer does block me very efficiently though. This game is far from being won. Yeah, very, and now I'm gonna get hit for 6. Yeah. Actually things look quite grim now. That Isolation Zone was the card I would not want to see there. I did not want to see. Maybe keeping back my things was better. Well, that could be helpful at some point, I guess. Still play my translator first. Next turn, if I draw land, I can either cast the Bane or translate. But I'm at 8 already. Jeez, if the opponent just have a removal there, I straight up lose. I mean, I do not lose on the spot, but I'll lose just the turn. Another Claw. Alright. So we are effectively playing the double Claw deck. Alright, well, that's a good lesson for me, because I'm quite sure I'm gonna lose that game. So... Yup. Unless I top deck something... I don't... Well... that actually... No. If I cast that, I'm dead to the Skimmer. Yeah, I just lost to the Captain Claws deck. Jeez. That's so disappointing. I thought my deck was broken, but maybe that's not what's broken. Maybe Captain Claws is the broken card here. Holy crap. Well, it's a good lesson for me, but I feel kinda disappointed. The opponent deck was very good too. I mean, Oblivion Strike plus Zone, that's also some very good removal. Soothsayer is amazing. I mean, Acolyte is kinda garbage, I would say, but the opponent proved me wrong with the Captain's Claw. My opponent draw was very powerful though. Had I drawn a 5th land earlier on, I think I would have won, but I drew it a bit later, a bit too late. Oh well. Except that I did not draw my 5th land, I think I've got beaten in a quite fair way. So yeah, that's gonna be game. I hope I would I would have done better things with my deck, but yeah, that's gonna be the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and maybe Captain's Claw is better than I advocate, so there might be that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe or leave a like if you did appreciate the videos, and I see you guys for another draft.